Assalamu alaikum, grade 10. Please open on page 512. We will have a quick review on the volume of the pyramid. Just a quick review. Then we will go further to the volume and surface of a cone. Let's start. What's the definition of a pyramid? Definition of a pyramid, it has either a square or rectangular base, like that. Could be like that. Then it has three sides of a triangle, but with the common vertex. This is one side, this is the two, and this is the third from the back. It has three sides as a pyramid. So this is what considers. So this is the base is either square or rectangular, and it has three surfaces as a triangle. And its area, the area of the base, is equal to. The volume of the base, its volume B equal 1/3 AH, which is A is the area of the base. It's either square or rectangular. Multiplied by A, this is A, multiplied by third, and H is the height. So from the vertex to the base. So this is H. Then we had of course something. We had an example before with this one. I don't see anything which is difficult here. Let's go to page number 514. Page 514. We will go to the volume and surface of an area of a cone. A cone, it looks like this. A cone looks like this. This is the cone. And it has the surface as, the base is as a circle, which is very common with us, the ice cream cone. When you buy the ice cream cone, it has a circular base and almost a triangle sides. Let's talk about it. Okay, this one has a volume. If you fill it with water, like water, okay, cone used even when for oil and for any liquid. Okay, we have the surface area is by, its area is pi r square h, and we have, this is h, this is its height. This is called h, and the length of the side is L. So we have h is its height and L is the length of the side. And this is R, the radius. We have two rules here. V, the volume, is equal 1/3 AH. The same rule that we had for the pyramid, but here the area is a circular, so it's different. So volume equal third pi r square h, which is pi r square is A, is the area of the circle, which is the base. This is its volume. And you know the volume will be either meter مكعب, cubic meter, cubic centimeter, but it has to be cubic. Let's get the surface area. Surface area, it has two surfaces. The surface of the curved sides This is curved sides, so it has surface area all around, and we have the surface of the base of the circle. So we have the surface area is going to be, let's start with the circle. Here the circle, the surface area is pi r square. We know this is the area of the square, plus this is called pi r, this is r, this is the radius, multiplied by L. L is the length of the side. So these are the laws that we have, okay? This one here, and this one here. These are for the volume, and this is for the surface, side surface. Let's go to example number 18. Do it together. Very easy subject. You cannot miss this one. You cannot miss it. Let's go to the example here, page 515, example number 18. Find the volume, for the core, find the volume and the surface area. This is the core. Okay. Its radius is 6 centimeters. Its height is 8 centimeters. This is the height to the vertex. It's 8 centimeters. Okay, which we call it L, and we call it H, and L, the side length, is 10 centimeters. Find its volume and its surface area. Its volume. Start with the volume. Volume equal third A H, which is third pi r squared multiplied by H, which is third pi multiplied by r squared, which is 6 squared, multiplied by H, which is 8. That's gonna be, okay, 36, that's gonna be 96. That's gonna be equal 96 centimeter cubic centimeter. Volume is cubic, 96 cubic centimeter. Find the total surface area. The total surface area is the surface area of the curved side plus the surface area of the circle, the base, the circle. So S equal pi r squared. This is the area of the circle of the base, plus, as we said, pi r L. The start. So the total surface area equal r squared, which is 36 pi, multiplied by r squared, which is 36, plus pi multiplied by r, which is 6, multiplied by 10. This is 60. 60 plus 30, it will be 96. So it will be also 96 centimeter. But this is an area, so it will be square, not cube. You can take a look at it. Let's go to, if you do some exercises. Before I erase, take a look at it. Let's go to the exercises. Okay, let's do a numbers exercise. For example, let's start with number 1. Number 1 is a cone like that. Width, this is, he said, 20 centimeters. So this is the diameter. The radius will be 10 centimeters. So R equals 10 centimeters. Okay, and this is 34, the height h is equal to 34, and L is equal to 35, the length of the curved side 35.4. He wants both. He wants the volume and the surface area. Let's start with the volume first. Volume V equal third AH equal third pi r square multiplied by h. So volume is equal third pi r is, we said, 10 centimeters. 20 divided by 2, it's 10 centimeters multiplied by 10 centimeters square. Okay, multiplied by h equal 34 multiplied by 34. That's gonna be, okay, you can use pi as 3.14. pi equal 3.14 multiplied 3.14 by 100 by 3,400, so it will be 3,559 cubic centimeter. Just multiply them with your own calculator, please. Let's go to the surface area. Okay, surface area. We have two surfaces. It's the surface of the circle and the surface of the curved side. So let's start. Pi r square. Pi surface 1, okay, pi r square plus the surface of the pi r h plus pi r h. This is the surface of the circle of the base plus the surface of the curved sides, which is pi r, not h, we use L usually. This is L. L is equal to 35.4, while h is equal to 34. So it will be, S will be pi 3, okay, it will be r squared, which is 10 squared multiplied by pi. R squared is 10 squared multiplied by pi. Oh, let's start with pi first. Pi multiplied with 10 squared plus pi multiplied by 10, the radius, multiplied by L, which is 35.4. Okay, this will be 354 plus 100 will be 454. So S equal 454 pi. If you use pi as 3.14, it will be 1,426 centimeter square. If he wants to take to the 4 whole numbers, he can do it as 1,430. Both the answers are accepted. This is number 1. This is number 1. Take a look before I erase, and let's go to let me choose something, number 3. Let's go to number 3. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, please. Calculate the volume of each of these shapes. Give your answers in terms of pi. So we know the volume of the 3A. This is 3. 3A. It's like that. It has two volumes. It's either the volume of the cylinder and a volume of the pyramid here, of the cone here. This is area 1 and this is area 2. This one is equal to 12 centimeters, so it means this is 12, which means that R equal 6. And okay, and this is 20 centimeter, and this is 8 centimeter, this is 8, and this is 10, let's start. Now we have two areas. This is area number 1 and this is area number 2. Okay, of volume 1 and volume 2. The volume of the cylinder. This is volume 1 and volume 2. Area 1 and area 2. Volume 1 plus the total volume equal to volume 1 plus volume 2. Volume 1 of the cylinder, it's going to be equal to, okay, which is the volume of the cylinder is the area of the base, which is pi r squared multiplied by h. Pi r squared multiplied by h. This is the area of the cylinder. This cylinder here. This is 20. This is r equals 6. This is V1. Let's do it. This is equal to V1 equal pi multiplied by r squared, which is 6 squared, multiplied by h, which is 20. This is V1. That's gonna be 600 times 20, 36 by minus 72. That's 72, 720, 725. This is V1. Let's go to V2. The area of the V2, the area of the pyramid. This is the area V2. This is 8 and this is 10. So it's going to equal to pi r squared. R is, so it's going to be equal pi r, okay, it's the third pi r, third pi multiplied by third by r, which is third by r, third by r. It's going to be equal V2 equal third multiplied by pi multiplied by third pi r. Volume 2 is going to equal to third by r squared third by r squared multiplied by 10 by h by 8. Third by this is the area multiplied by the height h. So V2 equal to is equal to 96 pi. So volume is equal to V1 plus V2 720 pi plus 96 pi, which is equal to 816 pi. So let me explain to you again. Volume here is equal to the volume of the cylinder plus the volume of the pyramid. The volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r squared times 20. So pi r squared, which is 6r multiplied by its height, 20. So the answer is 720. This is the volume of the cylinder. Let's go to the volume of the pyramid. We agreed that the pyramid has, or the cone, its volume is 1/3 times area. Okay, V2 equal pi r squared. V2 is gonna be equal, no, here it should be third, A pi r squared AH. Third multiplied by the area multiplied by h, the area of the cone. So it's third multiplied by pi. The area is equal pi r squared. So third multiplied by pi multiplied by r squared, 6 squares multiplied by h, which is the height of the cone. This is equal 96. So the whole volume equal volume 1 plus volume 2, which is equal 720 plus 96 will be 816 pi. This is number 3. Take a look before I erase, please. Do it with your hands. Do it with your own hands. Let's go to another number. It's an easy subject. It's okay for Ramadan if you don't want to study hard. This will do it okay for Ramadan. Let's go to number 5. For example, okay. The cone, cone diagram. Calculate the total surface area. Now he wanted the surface area. We have the cone here. It has, this is 4 centimeter. And this is 5 centimeter. And this is 6 centimeter. And the same, this is number 5. We have the surface area S equal to the surface area of the base of the circle here, which is pi r squared, plus the surface area of the curved side, which is pi rl. We said pi rl. This you can see it in page number 515. You can see this rule here. Okay, so let's start. Pi r squared. So S equal pi multiplied by r. This is 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. So r equal 3 centimeter. So 3, okay, multiplied by 3 square by r square plus by rm, by rl, which is pi, multiplied by r, which is 3, multiplied by l. The l is the length of the side it's 5. So this will be 9 pi plus 15 pi which is surface area equal 9, it will be 24 pi. That's all. This is number. Take a look before I erase. And now maybe I will just introduce the last subject. The volume of a sphere. Sphere, like this sphere. Sphere is the like football we play with. It looks like a sphere. Sphere, the volume of a sphere with radius r. R, we play football with the sphere, okay? So R, okay, we have volume of a sphere, volume equals 1/3, equal 4/3 pi r cubic. R cubic. Volume should be in cubic, should not be square, okay? But let's go to the differential again, just very quick notes. If you don't want to know it, it's okay. But okay, let's differentiate with this one with respect to r. It will be 12, 3 multiplied by 4, it will be 12, 12/3, it will be 4. So if we differentiate it, it will be 12 divided by 4 pi r squared. This is the surface area of the sphere. So its volume is 4/3 pi r cubic, but its surface area, this is area, okay? And this is one square, that's why it's square, because it's area. This is cube, this is volume. It will be 4 pi r squared. These are the rules that we'll work with. Let's go to example number 19. Okay, this is one rule you have to memorize, and this one second rule you have to memorize. Take a look before I erase, and I will go to the example we have here. Very easy. Example number 19. The sphere of radius 8 cm. Sphere of radius 8 cm. This is the radius, not the diameter, okay? This is the radius of 8 cm. Calculate its volume and its surface area. Volume V equal 4/3 pi r cubed. Note that cube. It will be 4/3 divided by 3.14, which is r. I don't know you want to use pi. Alright, he does not want to use 3.14, he wants just to keep it at pi. It's okay. You can work out with pi, okay? R cubic, which is 8 cubic. 8 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3. It will be 2,140. 2,140 cubic meter, not centimeter. Okay? This is the volume. But get the surface area. Surface area, it will be 4 pi r squared, which is 4 multiplied by pi multiplied by r squared, which is 8 squared. 4 pi r squared. Let's, okay, 200. It will be alright, this will be, as he said, okay, it will be 2,200, will be 256 pi. This is the whole thing about, alright, this is, I think it's an easy subject. So this is finalize our chapter number 27. Thank you very much. Hope we see you again, inshallah. God bless you. Rabbi yahfadkum. Thank you.